there is something here to show you my appreciation.
Hey God.
Baby, calm down.
Okay.
This is my push gift to appreciate you.
Okay, is this keke? So I came to this one to suffer. What am I using this rubbish for?
This is 1 million.
My money, they are shut up.
I only wanted to test you. Now your fucking push gift here. But you've shown me your true color.
This is family matter.
If you near me, Bami, take this car back.
The only thing not asking Chijoke for money and building with him did for me was a public test with poverty. Yes, the test he tested me with keke. Chijoke is a big manipulator. Anybody around him knows that. His friends, his family, his siblings, the people he grew around, they know him as a manipulator.
Yeah, we are good.
No, he's not sitting with you. He will come from here.
Baby, won't you sit with me?
No, my love.
Okay, fix it.
See, Timmy, fix her. Dave, she will go in first. Baby, go in first. Do your thing. Sit down. I want you to feel very comfortable. Because I want you to go there, say your mind. Because if I sit with you now, you feel they look my face. So just do your thing.
Okay.
But I will just feel free, say what you want to say.
No problem.
Tell your own side of the story.
I should say it the way it is. I should say it the way it is.
Just do your thing, my love. Just say your own part of the. See, what are you doing now? Fish am for your back now.
I don't want it to be there. I want it to stay.
He knows what he's doing now.
Okay, go to the house.
Yeah,
Move
like
back.
back of here.
Behind me, right?
Behind, yes.
Okay.
Just like he knows what he's doing.
You don't know what's the got from.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine there, right?
Maybe you got it. Just what do you have there?
Yeah.
What do you have there? Just talk what you want to talk. So far, you are saying the truth. You're talking. Say your own truth.
I've already, since you said you don't want to sit here with me, okay?
I will come in.
No problem.
But I just need you to start and get comfortable.
Okay.
Let it not look like I am influencing you.
Chijoke also go. It's okay. I fight you. The one direction does, they ever end.
Tell us about the push gift saga. Was it real? What really happened?
Was it real? How can that be real? Chijoke, my husband, manipulated me and only showed the world a part of me he wants the world to see. Please, I'd like you to note that that very video was never meant to be posted on the internet. Nobody was supposed to even see that video. But guess what? My husband posted the video and said he did that because I, his wife, angered him. Your wife angers you and the next thing you do is to post a video of her you promised you were never going to post, only for the world to see, so that they would see me as a bad person. Good. To be honest, I don't even know what to say at this point, because if I say everything the way it is, my marriage may not, it could just crash. My marriage may not even survive it. And then people will now say Aisha has started again because she likes bringing her marriage to the public to scrutinize. So I don't know what to say and what not to say. I'm thinking quick at this, or how to say it.
Well, just do what you have to do, ma.
Okay. I think I would like to capitalize on this opportunity to actually clear my name and my image. I would also like to explain to you what actually brought the idea of the push gifts and the whole place. What made Chijoke thought about giving me a push gift. Saying that, you may understand everything in peripheral. So, while I was pregnant with our first child, Chijoke made me undergo so many unnecessary risks. I did so many things I was not supposed to do while I was pregnant. The skits we were doing, you guys know that we were the first couple content creators that started doing skits with pregnancy. We started showing, bearing our stomachs, you know. Before now, content creators didn't do that because they felt when a woman is pregnant, of course, it's something you should be hiding. You shouldn't be showing it to the public because you don't even know who is who. Now, mind you, my family disapproved that. My friends, our family, our loved ones, nobody was literally in support of me showing my bum as a pregnant woman, or they feared for my safety. But I was a supportive wife. I loved my husband. I was just doing what I had to do. And due to this whole thing, I faced a lot of physical stress and so many spiritual attacks. In fact, I don't even know where we would have been, what would have become of my pregnancy if not for God and for good medical care.
Second day, my baby can now walk on her own. Are you happy? My baby can now walk on her own. Seriously, my baby won't go give you picking. Seriously, she produce with this big body like this.
Stop.
No.
So the whole idea of the push gift was from him because it was Chijoke's way of saying, Ije, thank you. Thank you for all the sacrifices. Thank you for disobeying your family while you were pregnant. Thank you for everything you did, the skits, the stress, the attacks. Thank you. And I really understood with him. And after I gave birth to Tochukwu, I can't really remember, but on a particular day, after we, did what couples do under the duvet, Chijoke asked me what I wanted, and I answered that I wanted a car, of course for mobility's sake, because I had already given birth. I won't be, you wouldn't expect a new mom to be jumping keke up and down, and I was already a star. Celebrity. There's no how I'll be entering bus or keke with people and then they'll be hailing me, Aisha, it would be embarrassing. I told him I wanted a car and he understood. He asked me what kind of car I wanted. I told him I wanted a Formatic Benz because at that time, it was the reigning car. All my friends, every person I know was driving a Benz. It was Benz. And I told him I wanted a Formatic Benz because it suits my class. It is what Aisha should be driving after all the sacrifices, all the things, because I made a lot of money for Chijoke. So I felt it was his own way to reciprocate because I was worth it. And he agreed. He promised that he was going to get the car for me. So about the push gifts video, you guys remember I told you that I didn't know Chijoke was going to record it. I didn't even know he was planning anything like a surprise. I didn't know about that. So when I saw him walking up with some of his boys, they were recording, camera was on, camera was everywhere. I was a bit surprised, but I immediately got myself because of course we are content creators, so we are used to cameras. Well, once camera is on, we act. So camera came on, I saw camera, I just thought fine. He just wanted to document, he just wanted to create content, so I had to flow with him. Little did I know that the documentation, the whole content that he's trying, this surprise was a test. Chijoke was trying to test me. It was a trial. He was doing a trial with his wife. I still can't even wrap my head around the whole, remembering it now, it's just like, who does that?
Don't worry. Come. Calm down.
Madu.
My love.
Madu.
My love.
As a man that understands business, I
Confirm.
want to appreciate you with a transport business. So this is my push gift to appreciate you. I'm opening a business for you. With time, other things will follow. Because volume peace will follow.
Odogwu.
Because take me the way you
Businessman initiative. Unique.
Why are you testing me with keke? Why are you testing me with poverty? Why are you testing your wife in front of your friends? Chioke, I left everything I was doing to build with you. I struggled with you. I single-handedly established you. I left richer guys, my Yankee boys. I'm a fine babe, look at me. I had guys that were in love with me, guys that had money. But I left all these men just to be with you when you were a nobody, when you didn't even have anything going straight for you. I sacrificed all of those things and you decided to test me with keke. You didn't even test me while we were dating. You testing a woman that you are married to. You tested a woman that just underwent a cesarean operation to bear you a son. A lot of men need to know what postpartum depression is. A lot of men need to understand what postpartum depression is. Because women are really suffering. So many men don't know the behavioral pattern of women changes immediately after childbirth. It's not just about childbirth. Once a woman takes in, her body changes automatically. Because right from conception, the body is nurturing another life. So a lot of things automatically happens in the woman's body that the woman does not even have any clue or have so much comprehension about.
My love, see the way you are sweating up and down. Baby, no nanin. Oh, sit down now. What is it? Oh, my love. Obim, see the way you are sweating up on the fan is on. Oh, yeah, go and sleep now. Go and lie down. Baby.
I don't know what is wrong with me. My body is just doing me somehow. I don't know. My body is. I don't know what is wrong with me.
And what do men need to do at that point? To understand their wives, to tolerate them, to learn with them, because it is more like a learning process. At the point of conception, at the point where a woman is pregnant, remember there is a life in her. So at that point, she's been cranky.
I didn't listen. Listen, no, you pure caramba. No, you feeding and walking can get so. Hey! See where it has landed. See where it has landed. Two people did the thing. Ofonye now is behind the camera. It's like, hey.
She's being picky. She doesn't even know what to do. Today she's moody. Tomorrow she's not moody. Today she's happy.
Why?
The mama. Odogwu. What can go What can pull kasila.
Hi, Baba.
Bentley, okay.
Hey.
Benz.
For no reason, she cries. She irritates everybody around her. As men, and that is even why every woman should marry a kind man. Every woman should strive to marry an educated man, and above all, men that are intentional. Because these men, they become selfless at points where women want them to be. Because when women are pregnant, of course, probably with their first children, or not even first-time mothers, for each pregnancy, it is always a different journey. It is never an exact journey for a woman when we talk about pregnancy and childbirth. So many things happen around her, so many hormonal imbalances fighting to have their way around the woman's body. So many things going because of that. And in between all of these things, you will find a man that will be asking a woman what she brings to the table. What kind of silly question is that? It is the wife that even made the husband have the table in the first place. It is by virtue of marriage that you, a man, has a table. So why ask a woman what she brings to the table? A woman puts her life on the line to bear you a son. I don't know, some men can really be so insensitive. A lot of women die during childbirth. Women go deaf after childbirth. Some even go blind. Some get paralyzed. Many women, they suffer stroke after childbirth. You see a woman that was normal, but after giving birth, it is either you hear that she no longer hears with the left ear, with her left ear, or she can't see with her right eye. I, for one, my shoes were size 40 while I was single, before taking in, and after I gave birth, after childbirth, my shoe size is shrunk, my feet, they shrunk. Now I'm a size 38, from 40 to 38. My body, some women go through, you see them so skinny, and when they give birth, they gain body weight. Their body becomes so big. So a lot of things happen to a woman's body while pregnant and evidently after she has given birth. So what we women want from you men, you, our husbands, we want understanding. We want love. We want your patience. Be patient with us. We will get our banging bodies back. Be patient with us. Our crankiness, our hormones, everything will come back. And even if it doesn't come back, understand that something happened to us. Understand that there was a process that our bodies underwent. Some women, lucky enough, they may survive it. They may get all those things they lost. Some, fortunately, due to nature, they may not get it back. So men, understand with us. The only thing a woman requires from you as a husband after childbirth is for you to understand her better. Love her more. Be patient with her. Be kind with her, so that she will go through this phase, the phase of postpartum depression. She'll go through the phase well. But that wasn't the case with me. After childbirth, Chijioke decided to pull a word apart movie stunt with me. He pretended to buy me keke while he actually bought spider for me. We were acting a movie. He pulled a stunt with me after I just gave birth. After my body was trying to heal, I didn't even want crowd at that moment. I just wanted peace. I just wanted quietness. But he pulled that prank on me. Rubbish. He was very lucky I didn't slap his face or any of his friends. For crying out loud, I was still carrying a cesarean wound below my tummy. How heartless can a man be? God. Please, note this. Chijioke was a nobody before I met him.
Hi, hello. I'm Favorite Queen Ijoma, better known as Queen Francis, and I'm with Odogwu, one of my house.
It's very kind.
Chijioke was a nobody before I met him. There was no money attached to his popularity. He was struggling financially. had to quit my paying job, a fintech job that was paying me 450,000 naira in Lagos. I had to leave him to come stay with him. He was struggling financially. He was popular, yes, but there was no money attached to his popularity. As a matter of fact, he was living in a one-room self-apartment. I had to quit my paying job, a fintech job that was paying me 450,000 naira in Lagos. I had to leave him to come stay with him. My family didn't know about that. I mean, that's a risk lovers take. I took that risk. I left everything I was doing to come and build life with him, to come and start life afresh with Chijioke. Of course, he was popular, he was everywhere, but there was no money attached to his popularity. He was very, very broke. I came down to the east. I started growing with him. I started doing stuff. I established him to the man he became. Of course, he was doing so many skits with people like Kimora and Co.
Kimora, Ottawa. Kim, hold up.
See, I want to ask you something. Just imagine it's Chikodi, your sister, that is asking you this question.
Okay.
Good. What kind of woman would you like to get married to?
Let me be honest with you, Kimola. I will marry any girl that will give me peace of mind. Shikina.
Just that.
Just that. What else am I looking for in a woman?
I was expecting to hear she will be fair, she will be tall, she will be busty, she will be fine, all those kind.
No, just peace of mind.
Okay. So what if she's not fine and she doesn't have sense?
What's my business? Let her just need peace of mind. Don't pull over me. I'm fine with it.
What about your children? If you're not getting married to someone that doesn't have sense, what about your children?
Baby, see, I will marry a woman that will give me peace of mind. If my children decide not to have sense or to be fine, that's their business. And let me go to the market that my customer have called me.
But people didn't know him that much. It was the first skit he did with me as a Hausa girl, Aisha Odogwu. I was the one that popularized his Odogwu Bubu. I globalized it. I made people know him everywhere across the globe. You guys can go to the internet to check it. It's still there. The records are there. It was our first video that went viral. It hit a peak that's at that point there was no video of his that got that peak in his career. I blew him up.
So I chose that your friend that you should give me your number. That's because Kiami, I love you very well. When I watch
you love me. You love me.
I love you very well. I love you, Gaskia. I love the way you suck that day. You suck very well, like romantics. You talk, and you making me laugh. I and my friend, he will laugh. When I got home, I told my mother about you. I told her that I met one in Yamiri, but in Yamiri that I make a boyfriend for Igbo. My mother, she laughed too, and she wanted to.
When I say I made Chijioke, I know what I'm saying. I made him from scratch. Chijioke is using my star. My husband is using my star. Everything he is today, Odogwu and Aisha gave him the platform. And I announced Odogwu and Aisha. It was I, the Aisha. All the money we generated from Facebook that resulted to what he is today was Odogwu and Aisha that first paid him. The first Facebook money he got was Odogwu and Aisha. And it was I that made that money for him. So when I say I made Chijioke, I beat my chest anywhere and say that with evidence that I made him. And that is why I'm advising my fellow women. Don't settle for a broke man. Don't settle for a man that has less at the expense of an already made man. Because an already made man will not test you with keke the way my husband tested me. An already made man will not test you whatsoever. An already made man will not allow you to carry your first pregnancy and be jumping up and down all in the name of creating skits because it is your only means of livelihood. You are trying to be a supportive wife. You are trying to support your husband for daily bread.
Baby, Bamba, I'm sure I don't want to enter your car. I want to enter commercial transport. Keke.
No, but we came here with my car now.
The baby does not want to go with your car. AC, she washing my for. Let us enter. Let me enter.
Baby, but your baby entered my car with you now. We just came here now.
Don't argue with me now because I don't have strength.
Baby, you don't want to. Let's enter. I cannot put you in keke in this your condition.
Okay, please, my husband. Keke is what I want.
Hey!
Please breathe.
Shift to ole baba moto.
Hey, driver, don't rush me. Allow me.
Ebe ko ga no kwano. Shift to bye.
Madam, I just. Baby, wait.
Dey for kwa.
Driver, wait.
Ke yo kwano, I check kwano yo kwano. Baby ke yo.
God.
I don't like the smell.
This smell again.
Yes, smelling somehow. The people.
Somehow. What's wrong?
My baby.
Oh, baby, now you say you want to smell people. People are here now.
Why are you shouting? The smell is not in unison. They are smelling differently. When you can't use your drug, when you can't use your baby, they are not even smelling.
When you want to
I'm not going to have it.
because you know the why you're not demon. You know the why you're
Don't put your mouth in my condition. Hey, madam. Baby. Calm down.
taking it easy with you. Which one is smell and you miss again?
Hey! They were here before us now.
I am to guy boy. I don't know
Wait. I'll pay you double.
Yeah, from double.
I'll pay you double.
Now double on
Yes, I'll pay you double.
My husband is capable.
They should come down.
When the conductor will pay you double. We'll pay you double.
Double beat you. Tell him how to double.
I'll pay you double. I told me my pastor.
Thank you, Amati.
Yeah, conductor. We have a chat now. Can't go away.
Oh, drop. Mushifto. Bani me make go go. Ah! This one was on wrong for voice.
You know what I said on my conductor. Although I wouldn't say it's on him anyhow.
Yeah, baby. This seat is very tight for me. Okay. Driver! Wait! Jailbreak!
Baby, go back. Baby,
Seat is very tight. Hey. Get on my fear.
Oh, black are sitting at channel.
Mommy, far problem. Baby, different colors.
Hey!
You people want to confuse me?
My love.
If you go, hey, hold it there. You people want to confuse me and my baby. What is the color? What color of this seat? I'm getting nothing.
Give it to black on at madam. Ha!
Blue is my best color. And but short to soon have an blue. And I can't brown.
Baby, what is it again?
I can't continue this journey.
So how do we now go to where we are going to?
Think outside the box.
And after the starting passengers.
Let's go.
So bad that I was there.
I some money.
Go and carry them again.
You what?
Go and bring them back.
Because
Jesus! Are you out of your senses?
Na wanye wakwanya wanaka o. Kile bani na dana we na ncha squeeze waga kwelo kuna.
Awataram. Moko ke na moko.
Akia magodi sound.
Kamara.
No, de la matota mo guy.
Ma tagi sin na be na ada nwe. Mo ke na aju na ncha squeeze.
Ana eme nwe nwa na nteketa.
Bitu na moto. Bitu.
Olo na kaina. conductor, I know. I'm not there on the game, mom. I'm not saying, Mama,
I don't know if you're walking there.
An already made man is already providing your daily bread. You don't need to stress yourself. An already made man will not test you with poverty. Oh, he's not going to test you with poverty. He's not going to gather his friends, put camera, bring crew. He's not going to test you with, make you undergo that scrutiny, embarrass you, all in the name of trying to test you. They don't even have time because they are busy going to meetings, going to conferences. So settle for a man that is already made, because these broke men will not even appreciate you at the end of the day. They will not give you the life you deserve as a woman. So when you have opportunity, level up. Don't go GG, don't even go below your finance. Go higher, go for Odogwu. So don't say that I did not tell you anything. You know, a word they say is enough for the wise. Okay. My husband couldn't have gotten to the level he is at the moment without me. That was why we were doing skits even while I was pregnant, because there was nothing that gives him money as Odogwu and Aisha. So we gave it our all. I poured in my all. Our first child with Odogwu was a preterm baby. Yes. I couldn't carry him to full term because of the stress, the physical stress I underwent. So I gave birth to our child with Odogwu prematurely because of my husband's thrive for money. He was pushing me back to back. There was no other thing he could fall back to. There was no other thing that was giving him money. It was only Aisha and Odogwu Bubu. And Aisha was pregnant. You keep making a pregnant woman do something every day because you wanted more money. And this woman got to a point where her body failed her. The baby had to come out. So the whole push gift was his idea to say thank you or to apologize for making me go through all the things I went through. The recording was also his own idea for the world to see him as a good man, as a loving husband, and as a romantic man. Which, anyways, I don't want to say much about that. A romantic man don't need the word action to start showing who he is. It comes to him effortlessly because it is in him, it is who he is. So those things don't need acting. It doesn't need paparazzi. It is in his nature to be sweet.
Strongest woman on the internet, on the planet Earth. See the way you are glowing with pregnancy. Who will know that you are almost due for delivery? Everywhere just sweet. Everywhere just malama. Mayo. No. Exercise anything. Hey, beautiful woman. Beautiful pregnant woman. Sorry. Mommy in the hole. Stand up, my dog. Exercise.
And it is even time we know that social media is not a real place. When you know this, you will know peace. Men only open doors for you or bend down to tie your sandals when they are doing photo shoots. After that, it has ended though. You won't see them doing that again. You won't see them trying to impress you. They only come to impress when there is camera around. They want to show off because people will see. You see those men that when you open camera before them, when you open camera, they say no, they don't want. Those men that they don't want camera, they are the real men. When you have such man, whole and well, those men that don't want to be seen, when they buy iPhones for you, when they buy lands for you, when they surprise you, when they do all those sweet things, they don't even want you to show them before camera. You know, women, we like extra. Sometimes we just want to show. We want to show off. We want to show what our men are doing for us. Those men that when you want to show them, they'll say, don't do it, baby. No, it's not necessary. Those men are the real men because they know that you are their world. You are the only one that needs to see their kind gestures. But you see those ones that when they cough, when they buy ordinary sachet pure water, they will say, baby, on camera, on camera, on camera. Run, no. Run, no. If you know, you know. So back to the push gift video. When you watch that video, you will see that I was almost naked.
Alpha.
Fine. What is happening? Why is your mouth open like this? Manova, wait. What is happening?
Baby!
What is it?
Thank God she's not, at least she's not looking bad.
No. Oh, what is it? Wait, off the camera. What is it? Look at me. What is it?
I have a surprise for you.
Like DJ sir.
My friends are downstairs. Wait now.
Hey, wait. Let me go and check.
Wait first.
Manova.
Wait. Come first.
Just go shut it.
She be on my wife.
From outside.
She be my wife.
And so.
She didn't let me get the property. They're okay for me. Wait, come, Bia, no.
Be saying what you're saying.
Okay, my love. There is something inside this thing. There is something, and that thing is downstairs. I want to appreciate you for giving birth to our.
Hey! It is a lie. Downstairs.
Yes. So let's come. Let's go down.
Let me go and change. Can change it. I can't be like. Let me wear clothes.
Come, you're okay like that.
Oh
why?
I'm
just gonna change it.
In fact, the wrapper you are seeing on my bare chest was while I heard him walking up with people, and somehow I saw camera. I rushed into the room. I brought him because I was naked. For crying out loud, I just gave birth. I'm a breastfeeding mother, and I was inside the house, of course, with my mother. So practically, due to the wound, my cesarean wound, most times I walk about the house stark naked. So, but immediately I heard my husband coming up. I just had to rush into the room and put wrapper on my chest. If you're seeing that, you see that there was wrapper on my chest. I didn't know my husband was going to record or was going to do any video because he didn't pre-inform me. I didn't know about that. If I had known that, I would have at least worn a bra, or better still, maybe just worn a short. Just prepare myself as somebody that is going to appear before camera or even before his voice. But once I saw that as a content creator, remember I've said this before now, as a content creator, camera is not something we are shy to see or to face. Whenever we see, we will comport. So immediately I sensed camera coming around. I had as a supportive wife. I've always been a supportive wife to Chijioke. I've never questioned him. At that point, I didn't want people. I'm a woman battling childbirth and then going through postpartum depression, a lot of things. In fact, at the point, I just didn't want anybody around me. But when Chijioke came up, I was hearing voices, and then when I eventually saw him with the boys around, I didn't even utter any word of provocation. I didn't try to counter him. I immediately picked up and, of course, began acting because I wanted to support him as my husband. Being a supportive wife is good though. But if you have a man that values your support, if you have a man that appreciates your support, it is very good. It is wonderful. Yes, be supportive. But you see, some men, after supporting them, after going through life with them, doing what they, being their assistants, they will still ask you, what did you bring to the table in the past? They will still remind you, they will still ask you at every given second, what did you bring to the table? They will suddenly forget all that support. Why? Because they never appreciated it. They never valued it.
We believe! We believe! Peter Obi, 2023.
It's okay.
Get your PVC and vote. We are voting. I and my family and my child and all the children of the world, we stand with Peter Obi.
So if you are supporting a man as a woman, make sure he's appreciating it. Make sure he's valuing it. Because if he's not valuing it, you're just wasting your support. Though. My sister, you better lock up. Don't support such man. So when I realized Chijoke was doing a surprise for me, he wanted to rush me down immediately, that I should come down with his friends. People are waiting for me. He said I should come down with the rapper like that. But I said no. There was no way I would allow the world see me like that, see my almost nakedness. I had to plead with him to allow me go change in the room. So I quickly went inside the room. I changed into, I wasn't even thinking straight at that time. I just found a gown, I brought it, I put on a wig, I came out, I just dressed simple. If you even look at me, you still see my stomach. It was bloated, it was as though I was still pregnant. But I just scolded. At that point, I didn't have any strength in me, but I was just following the vibe. So we came out, they had to blindfold me. God, I didn't know where he was taking me to, but I just trusted him. I knew that he was taking me to the surprised spot where everybody was. So he held my hands. We came out from my apartment, our then apartment, and we were walking down. We had to go down the staircase, yes, and I was just following his lead. So when we eventually got down, yes, he immediately unfolded the thing he was tying my face with. I saw his friends, I saw people, and Chijoke brought keke. Initially, I had a glimpse, I had a clue because I saw something like key. So I was just in my head, I didn't even know. At the point I was thinking if it was a house key, but then I knew, I was just hoping for something, flashy. So when I got down, he said he brought keke, that he wants to open keke business for me. I was shocked. I couldn't even hide it. Keke, he claimed that he wanted to open a keke business for me, transportation business, that it will help me. At that moment, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to think. I was just boiling inside me. When did we talk about keke? When did we talk about transportation business? When did we talk about you as a husband that you were going to open a business for me? We didn't even talk about that. And even if you must open a business for me, is it immediately after giving birth? Is it when I was still carrying the stitches from my cesarean wound? I'm emphasizing on that because if you notice that moment, if you are looking at me very well, you see that I'm still frail and my body is still shaking. I'm not even myself. My legs were literally shaking. My body. So in fact, that day I think I fell. Okay, it was the day before then while I was bathing, I tried falling. My mother was still the one even bathing me. So we are opening a keke business. That moment when I've not even, and what even made you think I want to start a business? Even if I want to start business, did we discuss transportation business? How many women do you see that are doing transportation business? When it comes to transportation business, being all honest, transportation business is a masculine business. It's not every woman that thrives around it because you need a man energy. You need a man, you need men figure around that, because you know all these aburo that used to drive all those things. So you need aburo eye to aburo eye.
See, I'm already with him, the keke key. This key is not living, but this animal needs to pay me for 2 months. This devil, this beast.
They call you for phone. They call you for phone. Even today, they call you for phone. They call you for phone today. Check him. Check him. Which kind of rubbish with this? Check him.
Phone there.
Make a video and make you know be.
No one naira there here.
Nobody 1 naira no even there. See what's in there here. Ijolo. Man all look you now. We be meet again. Man all look you now.
Problem. Abogo take SMS something. I na high purchase. Abogo take SMS na.
Mo ki na cha.
Na we abogo take high purchase. Ano le ba na cho.
3% there ya. Yeah, 30,000.
Your generation.
Your
generation.
Aisha wait.
Don't bring my family inside.
And I wasn't even looking at it from that perspective. Which sensible man starts a keke business for his wife? My God. That is why I say marry an educated man. Marry an educated man. Is not a man that went to university. Being an educated person is different from just attending university. So many people attend university, but they are not educated. Because we have so many graduates from university that are not educated. So these two things are different. While you are aiming at getting married to somebody that is not, that went to university, somebody that is not a school dropout, make sure that the person that went to university that you want to align with is educated. So that there are things that when they are saying naturally, it would even make sense to you. Because tell me how a man that is educated would think that starting a keke business for his postpartum wife, a woman that just underwent operation, is a better move or is the best move. Check it. Or just a man that is, of course, that is uneducated. They are the ones that can think about that.
Okay, is this keke? So I came to this one to suffer. What am I using this rubbish for?
This is 1 million.
My money, they are shut up. Get up from me.
Baby, this I give.
Thunder scatter your head. Okay, so is this rubbish you brought for me? You humiliated me in front of your friends, so they will say that I'm a bad person.
Don't worry, this one is for half push. This one business.
This rubbish. What is this nonsense? What is this rubbish?
Come.
Is this push? Wait, what kind is this push? This one.
See, you know how much you bought this car? Take the car back, any amount they give you, bring it. If I ever buy for you, can this see, I come my slippers. I swear.
As everyone saw in the video, I lost my cool. But who wouldn't even lose their cool? After going through this, I lost my cool, but then I got myself and I apologized to him in front of his friends. There and then, I started apologizing because I know that I really didn't do what I was supposed to do. I started apologizing to him. His friends were even trying to pacify him, but at that point, my husband had already flared up. He was, ranting, he was leaving, he was shouting. But I still maintained myself. Even though I was the one that was supposed to be shouting, I was the one that was supposed to be doing all of those things. Because he disappointed me. He didn't coming to test me and all of that. Who even does that? At least when you want to do all those stunts, know the right time to do all those things. Not at that moment, not at that point. And you never discussed with me that you wanted to do a content. You wanted to do that. If I had known, I would have flown. But nevertheless, as a woman, as a supportive wife, as an understanding woman, I had to apologize to him in front of his friends, even no matter how embarrassing it was. And even privately, I still apologized to my husband. Even when after everything that day, I still went to him, told him I'm sorry that I didn't know what got into me. My mother, you guys knew that my mother was around. She came around for Omugo. I related what happened to my mother. And you know, mothers want the best for their daughter. She didn't want anything that would affect my marriage. She immediately begged my husband as well. She begged in-law, Ogo, Biko, all those things that mothers did. Went on her knees, did a lot of things that even me, I felt embarrassed that my mother was doing for Chijioke, that Chijioke is even old enough to be her second or third child. But she did all those things for peace to reign. After that, my husband told me that he wasn't going to post the video, that he had deleted it. That in fact, on a good day, because he saw that I was really down, I wasn't so strong physically. Now, when I get myself back, I get my energy, that we will do another video that we will now post for the public, we'll now act. Remember, I told you people that this video was never meant to be posted. Chioke promised me that he had deleted it, that we were going to schedule a day that we were going to reshoot, proper shoot for content's sake, where we will act and everything. And I agreed. Only for after a month or so, I saw videos flying up and down. I was surprised. If people saw what happened, the people that were calling, he took me unawares. So many families, friends, here and there, people were calling, what happened? Why did I do that? In Jay online, when I went online, they said I should go online, that my name is flying everywhere. My video, my face, everywhere, that I'm a disgrace to my kindred, I'm a disgrace to the women in my family, that what will my late father say, this, that I brought shame upon. Lo and behold, it was that video Chijioke promised me that he had deleted. That was the video my own husband, somebody that calls himself my husband, somebody that said he loves me, he posted that video for the world to see, just because to him that I angered him. Which anger? Why would a man, a husband, even say that his postnatally depressed wife is angry? Any woman that is going through postpartum depression, she's working anger. Every minute, every second of her time she's being triggered. She's working on her toes. So I didn't even know what I said. Because even at that time, I was having loss of memory. I would do something, I will not remember. I would do something, because I may do something. I didn't know that he was banking it. You know, Chijioke has a heart of freezer. When you do something, you go and put it in the fridge. When you think you've forgotten it or everything is normal, you now bring it and serve it to you. That was what he did. And I didn't know how to go about it when the whole world saw that side of me, my husband dished them. I repeat, marry a kind man. It gets why. A lot of modern marriages are going through a lot. When you hear the things that are going on in the lives of young couple, you feel for them. And I keep asking myself, is this even how our foremothers, our mothers, our grandmothers, our ancestors, was this how they did to get to the point where they are, to get to the point where they gave birth to us? Because our own young marriages, they are no longer standing the test of time. Any small misunderstanding, you see everybody taking camera to record. Let me have my evidence. Let me have my evidence. Which evidence? Are we in the courts of law? Are we not? Is it not lovers? Is this not a lover's affair? Our marriages, which marriage is even perfect? Marriage is not even supposed to be perfect in the first place. The institution of marriage should be built on we disagreeing to agree. Should be built on imperfection. Understanding the concept that both of us are imperfect makes us perfect. It's not when any small thing happens, you go and hold camera, you want to record your evidence because of what will happen tomorrow. Did we not enter this union of marriage for better and for worse till life do us apart? So why are we referencing tomorrow as if something is going to happen tomorrow, as if we're already entering into this marriage with the hope of dissolving it tomorrow? Even siblings that mothers give birth to, siblings that are binded by blood, the same DNA, at a point they go apart. At a point they misunderstand themselves.
talk more of total strangers that did not know from Adam. They came together, all in the name of love. Their heart is beating for each other, which after marriage, you realize that it is not love that holds marriage. It is not just love you need to sustain marriage. So I just wish that we know better, or we should understand one, because when couples begin to understand themselves better, so many things will be avoidable. I remember Dr. Noye Soludo, in one of the videos or in one of her talks where she was advising us, when she came to my husband's interview, she was admonishing young couples. She stated clearly that the first 5 years of marriage is not an easy moment. It is not a rosy years, because those years, it is like a plane that is trying to, that's the first 5 years of marriage, according to Noye Soludo, it is like a plane that is trying to take off. When a plane is trying to take off, it will experience turbulences.
Ka nne na nna gị si wee zụ gị ife gị nwa feel dị right from side nwunye gị ọ dị wrong and ọ da ọghọtara ya, and now ụmụazị kịta aghọtara na you need to take time to learn each other. Ana m use kali plane na-take off ọ na-ada onye ọbụla na-ejidecha aka na seat ọ na-abịa gbigrigbigrigbigrigbigrigbigri until unu eluo cruising altitude. So na that stage of taking off unu na-amụ onwe unu, and it's for me give it 5 years, good 5 years unu na-amụ onwe unu, na-aghọta onwe unu, and unu na-abịa ịghọta na that period na unu na-amụ onwe unu, because it's a different thing na unu na-eme ya than na unu na-ama na I am learning onye a na-ele na onye mbụ. So
for a marriage, a young marriage, that's your 5 years, your first 5 years. There are a lot of things you experience. It is just like turbulence. Once it takes off, it balances. I just wish Chijioke and I had this ideology, had this mentality when we newly got married. I don't think some of the problems we experienced that we would have experienced it. But now we know better. And for you that you are watching this, if you are in your first year of marriage or second year of marriage, know that there will be turbulences. And you shouldn't record them, because in marriage, there is no book for record keeping. Once we talk about love does not keep record. Love forgets. What happens immediately, love forgets it. It is, discord, it is hatred that will start keeping records. Selfishness, you will start keeping record. And in this institution of marriage, where we talk about love, we want love to lead. You have to let your heart be plain, because once your heart is not plain, you will be overburdened. And when your partner does any slight thing, you will get irritated by it, and it will keep bringing bridges. It will keep building bridges that one day will end both of you. Don't say I'm a motivational speaker. I'm just saying how the things I've learned so far, as a married woman that has so many experiences. That is all I have to say. So what you people saw in that push gift video, that was not me. It was not me at all. Chijioke manipulated me. Yes. That's okay for that man you've seen. He's a big manipulator. Because I knelt down in front of his friends to beg him. And he came, he stood me up, he even hugged me, he kissed me. He said, "It's okay, baby. I just got, all those things couples do while camera is facing them." Yes, we agreed that he had forgiven me. Even his friends, everybody cheered me and told them. So many people even hailed me when they saw how I was shaking and how I acted. How I responded to emotions immediately when I realized I had wronged. There are a lot of women that would never have had admitted that they wronged. They would never have even apologized immediately. But immediately I knew I wronged. I knelt down, I begged. So he brought me up. He said, "It's okay. He has forgiven me." He kissed me. Everybody cheered. So Chijioke now posting a video that he edited to his taste, because he took off those parts, how the thing went naturally. This is him being a manipulator. He sat down, used his hand to edit the parts, did his work. All these editors, how they do it. He brought the part he wants for you people to see. Just made the short clip. Painted me black, painted me as a bad wife, painted me as the once you people see that video,
this is what you just snap your finger. You start, saying all manner of opinions about me. That was what he did. And voila, he came out the way he wanted. And the world saw the version of me Chijioke wanted the world to see. Not who I am, not the real me. So for those of you asking if the video is real, there is nothing on social media that is real. My husband's stage managed the video in the sense that he made it pan towards how he wanted the world to see me. He manipulated me and constructed a video of what he wanted the world to see about me. Chijioke is a big manipulator. Anybody around him knows that. His friends, his family, his siblings, the people he grew around, they know him as a manipulator. This man will make you do what he wants you to do and then act as if he didn't act as if he's the good person. Chijioke knows that I'm a very blunt person. I say my mind the way it is, how it comes to me. I'm an impulse reactor. So when he pushes me to a stage where, you now see me reacting, he will now start acting or pretending as if he wasn't the one that triggered me. Every person around knows that that is who he is. He will instigate you, he will push you, make you do things that you naturally would never have done. When he gets you to that point of provocation and when you get provoked, you are now reacting to his actions. He will now paint you as a bad person while he becomes the good guy. For me, I don't know how to, pick my words when I'm angry. So I will just say, I will just be saying it, I will say without even thinking of the, how grave the words I'm saying is. But he will intelligently, calculatively pick words, like select words that will make him appear as a good person, as a saint. While me, that I'm blunt, that I don't, calculate my actions, I don't calculate my words, I just vomit, it just comes out. Blah, 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 blah. And after I've said that, people will now take on it abstractly and read meanings to it. While he wouldn't even react. He doesn't even react. He does not do that. He's slow. You won't see it. His only reaction are his triggers to your own actions. And at the end of the day, in fact, I don't want to say much. Let me just reserve so many comments for now. For the sake of my marriage, let me not say much. Let me put them in the freezer the way Chijioke used to do. I'll bring them out later when the need arises.
Every day, I'm a kingmaker, I made you, I'm a kingmaker, I made. Why didn't you make your father that I gave birth to you? It's a simple question. Every day, I made you. Make your family fat. I beg, get away from here.
Chijioke, you are close to 40. In to 40. You can't even brag of any tangible property of yourself without my help. Since he brought about my father, this man built a house that nobody in Chijioke's lineage could build. In fact, it was their grandfather, his father's father, because his father could not even build a hut. And his father went abroad,
Okay, am I supposed to react to what she said, or I should just say my own?
Just tell us your own part of the story. Go ahead.
Okay. Dave, I beg.
Okay.
Help me with that. Give me water, please.